Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with my brother.
Hello.
Joar. Do you wanna introduce yourself or say like 5 fun facts? I don't know.
Unprepared. Yeah. Yes. I'm hungry. I want to eat. Yeah.
You haven't eaten lunch and it's almost dinner time.
Yeah.
So today, as you may see, we're gonna do a Christmas or like a Swedish Christmas buffet or Julbord. So I basically prepped all the food that I could like come up with that we have on a typical Swedish table. So like a typical Swedish like Christmas buffet is like kind of a popular thing in Sweden, like that you actually go out to eat basically. You can have it at home, but that's usually happening like on Christmas. But it's a big thing right now in Sweden to like actually go to like restaurant that serves you like
you
Christmas
can go with
buffet.
your family or with your work or something like that.
Yeah, and you usually eat it like the weeks leading up to Christmas too. So like it's a big thing in Sweden, and this is kind of like typical like Swedish Christmas buffet food. Are you a fan of like Swedish Christmas food?
Yeah, most of it, not all, but
yeah, like some things are a little bit like you eat it because it's like typical food.
or you don't eat it because you don't like it.
And that's where you have like leftovers for Christmas.
But everyone has something they like.
Yeah, like you have your favorites.
Kind of good.
Yeah, I think it's almost kind of like a Thanksgiving dinner a little bit, because like from my American friends that I've talked to, like so I used to live in America for 8 years, and I was invited to like a different Thanksgivings like dinners and stuff like that. And when I went to like the traditional ones, like it's food that usually people are not a big fan of, but you still eat it. It's kind of like the same with the Swedish like Christmas buffet, I would say. So should we like go through everything that we have? Do you want to start with your side?
Yeah, we can start picking what we're gonna eat and then
simultaneously. I'm basically starving in part 3. Okay, so should we go through it? Like, so this is like
with the drink?
Yeah. Yes. Oh yes. So this is julmust. It's basically kind of something. We have the same thing to like Easter too. It's, how would you describe it? It's not like Coke. It's a little bit more bitter.
Yeah,
Can
but
I say that?
It's some kind of cola drink-ish.
Yeah, it's kind of like a cola. I would say it's kind of like, it's not like Dr. Pepper, but I would say it's kind of goes to that palette, like flavor palette a little bit more. Even like I love julmust. And also I will try to like put the translation if we say something or don't know it in English. But I love julmust or påskmust, like Easter, or must, I guess. That sounds so disgusting in English, to be honest. No, but I love them. I don't like Dr. Pepper, but I would kind of like describe it as more to that flavor palette. But it's really good. I like it. But it's basically like soda. And I got the one without sugar because I don't drink drinks with sugar usually. But it's good. Next we have glögg. I think this is actually called mulled wine.
Yeah.
Mulled wine, I think.
Mule or mold, I don't know.
Yeah, I thought it was mule, but I think our dad said it was mulled.
Yeah.
It's like a spicy wine, kind of. This is without alcohol. There is some with alcohol. Like, this is also one thing that I hated as a kid, like when you get to taste a little bit and it also you can smell it because it's a lot of spices. But it's one of those things that I think both you and I have like started liking in recent years. And we're also using my thrifted Game of Thrones glasses. I'm so happy with them. It was like $2 each. I'm so happy with these.
They're cool.
Right. And you usually you drink glögg from like small cups like this, but like smaller like mugs basically. Yeah. And it's usually heated. Yeah. Usually with alcohol and like some spices and flavors, and you can put almonds in them, I think too, right?
Yeah, I think almond and like similar stuff just to add some taste.
Okay, this is sweet. I think this is why you should have alcohol in it, because it takes away the sweetness, right?
Yeah.
I think. But this is really sweet. Like, it's a very like sweet wine drink, kind of. And then, okay, let's start from your side of the table. I kind of want to like start eating because I'm really hungry. What do you call this? Like, this is kind of like
hard bread.
Like hard bread. Like, what is it? Like, I should know what this is called in English.
Yeah, you should.
But this like polarknäcke is really good. It's like a thin bread. There's also like in like this type, like a lighter one in like a soft kind. I always think about our grandma on my mother's side when I think about this, because we always like used to eat this on her, like, you remember when we were at her like summer house or her, like the farm that she used to live on when she was younger, like we always ate this, but the soft kind, so like I always like think about her when I eat this. And then we obviously have butter. That's pretty normal. And then we have like sill. I think it's called herring, and it's like we have 3 different flavors. I think it's like mustard. Yeah, this mustard. What is this one? Like what is kräfta? Lobster? No, it's not lobster. But that's like a flavoring to it too, like the herring. And this is like skärgård. Like skärgård it's something. it's a word that we use in Sweden for like beach living or like lake living or like lake cities kind of ish. No, that's so bad.
Like close to big cities, like a suburb, but
like close to the water. Sea. Yeah, so. Close to the sea or the water. Like this is also something that I've started liking in recent years. Yeah. Like, but no kids like it. Like it's a very required like taste. Herring, I guess, like if you know what that tastes like, is a kind of required taste. But
and usually you start liking like this mustard flavor.
Yeah, because like the mustard flavor one is actually that actually sounds kind of disgusting. Yeah. Herring with mustard flavor, it sounds disgusting, but it's kind of like creamy. Yeah. I would say. So I think it's really good.
But I think like this is something you eat like a little bit of.
Yeah, you don't eat a lot of it.
Yeah, I get tired of it quite quick. You can't eat like a normal portion of it.
No, not like a big portion. So basically, I think you mix it also with the like potatoes. Yeah. And something like that. And also like this, I made like a little weird charcuterie board, basically with some like liver pate, I think that's called. That's also very like Swedish. I think that's on basically every like Christmas buffet. The brie and like the cheese and stuff like that, that was just basically filler things. It's not something that it's like very typical, but it's something that could be included.
Yeah, but I think brie is getting more normal.
Normalized. We always have it on Christmas. And also this Christmas ham. It's just regular ham, but we call it Christmas ham because it's special for some reason. And this is vad heter det? Janssons frestelse. I don't know exactly what this is, but it's potato.
Potato, ansjovis.
It's some fish. It's like a typical fish that nobody likes. Our dad really likes this. I don't like this whatsoever.
I like it.
You do?
Yeah.
Why?
It's good. But it's like the herring and the potatoes mixed together.
But the thing is, I'm scarred. Who are you? But this is like something that I don't think, even like when like I get older, I don't think I'm gonna start liking that. It's just not like my thing.
Maybe not.
I don't think.
But you like?
Oh yeah, caviar. So like. In Sweden, like, we are a country of dairy and potato, but we're also like a country of fish. Yeah. So what we have, like, this is like caviar, but it's like a mixed out version of caviar that we use on our like breakfast sandwiches and stuff like that. For sandwiches, you can also have it on eggs, but there's also this rum that's a little bit more pure, basically, that you can have. So you can. This is also something that we have on Christmas tables pretty usually. So I think I would say it's kind of like a mix of a carnival table mixed with potato and sea things, basically, I think. Yeah. And this is like rödbetssallad. What is that called?
Beets eller rödbet.
Beets? You think? Beetroot. Okay, so this is called beetroot salad, and apparently the office is educational for some reason. So this...
Because Dwight have a beet farm.
Wait, I haven't watched Office. It's something on my bucket list, but I haven't like started watching it. And okay, I'm actually looking things up now because like it is kind of like frustrating not knowing the names and when you want to explain it. The English like name for risgrynsgröt is rice pudding, but I would kind of more I would describe it as a hybrid between oatmeal and maybe rice pudding. Yeah, I think. But this is.
I honestly don't know the difference. Like.
No, me neither. but it's kind of sweet. You usually have like a cinnamon on it, like I sprinkled here, and you can also have milk on it. Yeah. And it's usually eaten to breakfast. Yeah. So it's not typically something that you would see on a Christmas buffet, like or a Swedish Christmas buffet. And then we also have potatoes, basically a staple for any Swedish meal, I think. And prinskorvar.
Yeah.
What is that?
I have no idea. Some kind of sausage. It's normal.
Like I had an idea to actually make like a little lexicon or like a vocab thing. I did not have time for that, so this is how I do it. So okay, the English word for prinskorv is prince sausage. I would call it like mini sausages.
Yeah,
it's like
it's a direct translation. Yeah, like word for word.
Yeah, it's nothing special. Like it's not like flavored like bratwurst or like anything like that. But it's really good. Like this is like what I used to like as a kid. Yeah. Prinskorv, like small sausage and
meatballs and potatoes.
Yes, like I was not a fan of potatoes, but I'm not a fan of potatoes
when
regardless.
You mash these with butter and then
salt.
Oh
yeah, that's true. Like our really dad makes the best mashed potatoes. Yeah. Because I think he used to have like not whipped cream, but like the grädde, like it's not whipped cream, but it's like the cream that you mix with food. It was so good and creamy. It was really, really good. So this is like usually what kids eat and what I still like. Yeah. And also eggs, and eggs you can obviously like eat with the bread, like the caviar, and also salmon. Salmon is really common in any Swedish like tradition, like on midsummer or whatever. And also, isn't a lot of these things like typical from midsummer too?
Yeah, of course. Like the herring, the potatoes, the prince sausages.
The prince sausages. But basically, like it's kind of like the same theme, regardless. Yeah. And then we have mustard, and also the rum.
Johnny's.
Yeah.
In a can. Like this brand is really famous in Sweden. Usually just in a normal flask or can. But you eat that mustard with the ham and maybe some bread. That's really good. And then for some reason you Brussels sprout. The thing is, like, I asked my dad when I'm planning this video, because I was like making a list and everything like that. My list was basically just like meat. Yeah. And I was like, this is a carnivore table. This is like only meat. So I asked him like, what do you like? Do you eat vegetables? Because like that was something, but you couldn't really tell either when I asked you. Like, so I think vegetable, weirdly enough, I don't think it's like a staple piece. Let us know if you're Swedish. Let us know like if there's any other vegetables, or maybe we're just like a carnivore. The beans maybe counts as
maybe.
Like.
But it's still like it's kind of weird that we don't have like, because like we're a farming country. Like Sweden is like a country.
Yeah,
like a farm.
You wouldn't take like cucumber or tomatoes or something like that.
No, but like maybe carrots. Yeah. Carrots like grows here pretty regularly, right? But anyways, that's like I think that's the explanation for it. Oh yeah, lussebullar. I don't know exactly what this is called. Maybe I should look that up too. And also these like, do you want to explain this candy?
Just like foam candy? What's it called?
Yeah, it's like almost like flavored marshmallows, but a little bit harder, kind of. Yeah. I hate these. I don't understand the point of these.
They're decent. They're not like good.
But that's kind of weird, because like I love candy. You don't like candy, like in general. But I don't like them, and he thinks they're fine. I like these though. It's like marshmallow with some like gummy candy. Yeah. Okay, fluff. Okay, so no. Google Translate says that lussebullar is fluff buns. It's not.
I've never heard it.
That I don't know. I don't think so. That doesn't sound right whatsoever. Okay, saffron. Okay, but they are made of saffron. These are really good. I'm very surprised that they don't keep fresh for a long time whatsoever. No. And I'm also, weirdly enough, because like they usually sell these like freshly made from like a store's bakery basically. But what I'm like so confused at, they don't sell them, because like they sell cinnamon buns like freezed for like freezed food, but they don't sell like the saffron buns.
No, but this is more like seasonal. You bake it. It's a like Christmas spirit thing. Like you don't you wouldn't like buy. What did you call it?
Like no fluff buns.
Fluff buns. You don't bake
fluff buns and just keep in your freezer.
No,
so.
That's true. But I mean, like, to be honest, I would buy them freezed.
Yeah, of course.
Or frozen. Yeah. But I think that's everything.
Yeah.
Okay, we're really hungry, so do you wanna start digging in to the food? We ate those before too, because we were really hungry. But I like that we started with a sandwich. I'm gonna take the liver pate. I think it's called pate. But don't quote. Okay, this is gonna be hard. This is like a slanted little plate. And this knife is not nearly as sharp as it should be. I want one more.
Saltgurka.
Oh, yeah. So pickled...
Cucumber?
Pickled
pickles.
Pickles, yeah, pickles. Do you want to... pickles. This with pickles are so good. I have pickles, but I pickled them myself, and they're way too strong right now. I need to like mix it out. So I don't think we should use them because it's gonna ruin the taste. But this is actually really good. And also liver pate is also something that you have to get used to a little bit. Because right now I love it.
I didn't like it for like... I started to like it like 1 or 2 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah. Because
that's recent.
This summer when our grandma came out to our summer house and we ate sandwich with it.
Oh yeah, because she prepped a little like snack for us, like sandwiches and stuff like that.
And
was that like the first time?
Not like first, but tried it. Yeah, like confirmed.
That confirmed your like of it. But it's not really weird. I wonder if it's like that you get conditioned to taste these food. But to be honest, I think it's just like the taste buds because like I don't know about you, but I never like continuously like tried the herring.
I started to like it quite early, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
It took me a little bit longer, to be honest.
I don't know how old I was, but maybe 18, 20 years or something. Yeah.
I was like 26.
Yeah.
I was a little bit slower in the process. But honestly, like I'm not the biggest fan of fish either. So I think that might be why. I still love these glasses. They feel so
nice.
I kind of want to like, because me and my friends, we usually do like themed dinners. I kind of want to make it like a Game of Thrones dinner now. But I'm thinking about getting maybe like a little bit more old school. But that might be overdoing it, I don't know. But I love themed dinners. It's so fun. I have to watch like more than season 1 though. Have you watched Game of Thrones? Because I rewatched it. I rewatched it with like...
If you're gonna have a themed dinner
I know.
you might want...
I know. But it's like, to be honest, like Game of Thrones is a series that it's very hard for me to watch because like I get distracted very easily, especially when I watch a series and you have to pay attention. So this time around when I watched it twice before, like season 1. So I should know what's going on, right? I don't remember whatsoever. So I watched it, but I watched it with 2 people that I was like seeing at the time, and they had already watched it, so they explained it to me, so it made it a little bit more easier. Now I'm sitting with a map and with like a family tree to understand exactly what's going on. And it's like, so I have to be focused to watch it. Because I'm more of a comfort series person. That's because I usually do other things when I watch TV. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
I have defended myself.
You explained yourself quite good.
No, I feel like a lot of people would probably feel like I was crazy.
Yeah?
I watched season 1 only 3 times. This is so good. I really want to finish this, but I also want to dig into other things too. Have you gone to any Christmas buffets or Swedish Christmas buffets?
Not this year.
Not this year? But have you? Because I don't think I've ever been to like a restaurant that does it. I think IKEA actually does. They have a Christmas buffet.
Yeah, of course. No, like I worked in quite some schools, and then we have it like every year, but not outside of work or something like that.
But isn't that in the school cafeteria though?
Yeah.
I don't feel like that counts. Or maybe, actually it does.
It's not like that fancy or something like that, but it's still like the same dishes.
Yeah.
Usually.
I was more like thinking about maybe like a restaurant Christmas buffet, because those they can be fancy, right? And they can be really expensive too. So like, I know that's a thing in Sweden. Like people go to Christmas buffets like a lot, and also like leading up to Christmas, like it's a thing. Like, and I think it has become like a very like common thing to do. It wasn't that big like a few years ago, I don't think.
Yeah, I think it was. But you were much younger and you lived abroad for 8 years. So
yeah, I was not here. So.
Yeah, it's acceptable that you didn't know.
True. I was experiencing Thanksgiving instead.
Yeah.
I think my favorite Thanksgiving, when we're doing a Christmas thing, was actually like, I was invited to one of my friends' family, and the weird thing is like, it was like Filipino Thanksgiving because my friend and her family like is obviously Filipino, and that was like my favorite Thanksgiving, mostly because it was like the most homey feeling, and also the food was a lot better than like the traditional, because like they had a Filipino Thanksgiving with mostly Korean food. But Korean food is so good, so like I loved it. It was so nice. So yeah, I'm not like a fan of Thanksgiving food either.
No, unfortunately I've never tried, but
I don't know if you would be a big fan of Thanksgiving food, because it's kind of weird if you aren't used to it. I don't think
exactly.
It's like the same thing as this, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like the nostalgia is really important. Like
True.
if you have never seen like this herring and Janssons frestelse and stuff like that, I don't think you would start to like it from out of nowhere.
Because this is basically like potato with fish. And like a very required taste fish. So like, no. Did we have a spoon for this one? Or should we can use the same one for, I think. Right, the little, oh no. They actually, by the way, they come like this.
Yeah.
I might embarrass myself now on the internet. Well, it worked. Do you want some too? I think I can fish them up with this little thing.
Thank you.
Prop.
I'm excited about this one. I've never tried this taste.
Which was it?
Cancer.
Okay. I need to look up that word. Cause here, have you like tried like clean herring without any taste?
Yeah. Isn't it usually like besides this?
What do you mean?
Like in a Christmas buffet, you have like real herring.
Yeah, it's kind of, but it's like kind of like put like
exactly.
this. It's like not fresh, but like without the sauce, basically.
Yeah. So I tried it, but no, crayfish.
Crayfish.
Just
Huh. So this is like here with crayfish. Flavored. Like it sounds so bad. It's not that bad, honestly. But maybe we're just conditioned to like it. I don't think we're gonna touch this.
Nope.
Like I have tried to like start cooking vegan things. It's hard because like when you go up with something to get like continuously like glimpses of something. Yeah. We haven't had it whatsoever in our family. Our family is very like meat, like meat lovers, meat based. When I brought up to one of our family members that I was like, I'm thinking, or I would like to become vegan. She was like, no, like straight up no. And I was like, I got no support whatsoever. And I think I would have a problem like becoming fully vegan, but I'm trying. I don't eat that much meat, at least not at home.
But vegan or
maybe vegetarian, yeah. Because I don't think I could live without eggs.
Yeah.
I love eggs, he does too. But he's weird, he just like drinks them.
No.
That's like psycho behavior. Like to be honest, like why can't you cook them? It takes like 2 minutes.
No, it takes 8.
Oh, that's like boiling though. If you fry them, that takes like 2 minutes.
Yeah, no, at least 5.
I don't think so.
And I'm not a morning person, so I go up.
Me neither.
And break them, swallow them, then I have breakfast in like 1 minute.
Yeah, that's psycho behavior. I don't know what's wrong with you. Because that's not good. Like frying eggs is good. It tastes good, right? And just like swallowing them, that's no point.
But the problem is like it doesn't taste anything. So it's the consistency. That's the problem. If you swallow water directly after, you don't feel the consistency either.
But I want to taste my food.
Yeah, but the option for me is no breakfast or this.
Okay, fine. But it's still like weird.
Yeah.
Like it's disgusting.
I don't argue with that, but
I know people do it. I know, but it's just like so pointless.
Yeah.
Like if I eat something, I want to taste it, and I want it to taste like good, or at least
Yeah,
okay.
but then I have to go up like 15 minutes before, and I go up like maybe
5 minutes before
5 minutes before I leave.
Like, I'm not a morning person either, but I think I'm better at like planning in the morning.
I'm good at planning, but I want to sleep.
Me too. Because I think, like, I don't know if you remember, we lived together for a while in Uppsala, like the town that he studied in. So we like rented a room each in our grandma's apartment on our mother's side. And so I like traveled to my work like in Stockholm. It was horrible. I had to like go 2 hours there and 2 hours back. It was horrible. But I actually prepped my breakfast the night before.
Yeah.
Because I knew that I was very like structured on planning and stuff like that. But I hated it. I'm not a morning person either. It was horrible. And honestly, our place right now looks very boring. I'm not sure if you guys can tell. But usually you fill it up with like something of each, and then you go to like the like family table or something like that. So we're doing it a little bit different this year, or for this video at least. I feel like I'm eating like I did when I was like 5, because I still just eat the
the bread.
I think we're a little bit longer. Salmon. Did I? Maybe we can use... No, actually. It's just the mustard.
I haven't used this.
But we can use that to the cheese. Actually, let's do this, maybe.
Okay.
This is like one of my favorite things. Salmon. And not cooked salmon. I wonder what this is called. Because even if I'm not a fish person, like salmon, or like... Is this not dried salmon?
Smoked.
Oh, smoked salmon. Whatever, like...
But it's different between hot smoked and cold smoked. At least in Sweden.
I think so, yeah.
I don't know if it's called the same, but...
I have no idea either. You're very well trained.
Thank you. It was a good editing work from you.
Had to do something with the camera. I don't think, like, the sad thing is, like, we're not gonna waste his food, we're not gonna throw it away. He's gonna get, like, some lunch boxes with him home. But I think, like, this is what I'm doing, like, during Christmas, too. I stay awake. Oh, yeah. Did you like this?
No.
No? I think I tried it before. I think it was fine.
But I wasn't, weirdly enough, I wasn't prepared for the taste. Because, like, it tastes like crayfish, but... No.
It's not a good combination.
No.
I think it's...
Because I like crayfish separately, but...
That's also...
Maybe the second time when I'm used.
Maybe it's like the other flavors too that you get used to it. But crayfish, like, we have a tradition in Sweden that you do, like, kräftskiva. It's like crayfish dinner party, something like that. And it's a thing in Sweden because there's like a season when you basically fish them or like catch them. I like the idea of it, it's just not my thing.
I like it.
Okay, you like it.
But it is one of like few traditions I have with some of my friends.
Oh yeah, because it's more of a friends. Like,
it's not
thing.
like family friendly. It's usually a lot of alcohol and stuff
drinking.
like that.
But it's like midsummer too. Like midsummer can be very not child friendly for like young people. Like we drink, like it gets messy, and like for the kids and like the grown-ups, it's more like dancing and like the fish game, or like you put like a sheet up and then you throw like a fishing rod or something like.
Midsummer?
I think so. At least we did. It's also for children's birthday parties. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
That might just be something that we did.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe.
Because I used to remember like the usual dancing around the midsummer pole and stuff like that. Maybe some games.
It's very cult-like, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's why they did a movie about it, I think.
I haven't seen that.
No, me neither, but I really want to see it. I heard it was good, though.
What was it called?
Midsummer.
Okay. Yeah.
Just to like, you know. I think this was fine. What was it called? Crayfish?
Yeah.
I think it was fine, honestly. Again, not my favorite of them, but it was good.
I'm gonna make you try this.
I have tried it before.
She can't say no.
Because it's for a fucking video.
It's for a video and...
Okay, I think... I don't know if we're a toxic family, but I feel like we're pro nicely manipulating each other.
Yeah, especially with new food.
Yes.
Like it's acceptable to just do like this. Put some new food.
And you can't say no, basically. Yeah. But I was also feeling like I wasn't about to tell you this because I would like to make it a bigger and grander things. But around Christmas, he's usually really nice. And like you usually say yes because like I think you understand that I'm doing so much work for you that you really don't want to do with the Christmas present and stuff like that. I'm thrifting all the Christmas present currently and like a few years back or like a year back, and before that I also bought our Christmas present like together basically. So he knows I do a lot of work for him that he really do not want to do. So you are a little bit more compliant to do things that I ask you.
Yeah, that sounds more fair. Not that I'm nice around Christmas. Okay.
Hint, hint. No, he's horrible all the way around.
But did you eat?
I did.
What do you think?
I don't like it.
But no, it's cold, but it should be warm. But
I still don't like it.
still.
It's like, okay, again, Sweden are a land of potato, dairy, and fish, I would say. It's not my preferred like food palette. And honestly, I have a hard time with fish too. So mixing potatoes, which I'm not a big fan of, and fish, it's not like... No. But I can understand that some people like it though.
Yeah.
But it's not my favorite.
No.
But it was fine. It's actually...
It's growing. That's a good thing. You don't have to be scared for it.
Thing. You remember when we were small, at least me, I was also always like telling myself like, I will never like grown-up food. I will always like candy.
Some kind of like childish pride.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I said it once, I'm standing by it.
Yeah. No sin to the weather.
Yeah.
I'm swallowing it right now, and now it's on video, so
yeah.
Damn it.
Okay.
It even smells sweet.
Yeah.
We weren't really sure why we even made those.
No, and it smells so bad.
I'm gonna take one with my hand, I think. No.
But
what if you would mix it with the herring?
Maybe. But to be fair, we have no idea how to cook these.
But okay.
Like how long we would boil them.
True. But I mean, like, I feel like they're still cooked fine.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Because now they're really soft.
But I like them really soft. Same with broccoli. I like broccoli boiled.
But this doesn't taste anything.
No.
But
it's boring.
But we didn't salt or anything. So
I know. Maybe you should actually like salt it or something like that. I wonder if you can like. Could you? I feel like with like Christmas buffet, a lot of grown-ups. Notice that I don't call ourselves grown-ups. You mix things, so you might take a little bit herring and a meatball. I have seen people do that, or like potato. You mix potato with everything basically.
Potato like kind of balance it out.
That's true. Because I think our dad does that a lot too. Like eat potatoes with everything. I'm not I understand like the canceling.
The Janssons with gubbröra.
Just gubbröra. That was something that I missed.
Yeah.
Is there anything else I missed from the table? Have you thought about anything?
No, I think we have covered it quite good. At least the things that we like.
True.
We might have forgotten something, but I can't recall it.
No. Also, one thing that I thought about was like, I don't know why we do this in Swedish holidays, like for example at Christmas and also at Midsummer, is snaps.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like it's basically a shot. It's alcohol, like 40%, and it tastes very bad.
Yeah.
It tastes worse than like normal vodka or something like that.
It's called brännvin.
Brännvin. Let's see.
Another dive into Google.
I should really have made like a vocab list for this earlier. I think it's called snaps. Schnapps. Okay.
Yeah, German word.
Schnapps. So apparently it's German. Yeah. I also like just want to comment that basically all Swedish tradition is stolen from somewhere. A lot from Germany too. So like, you know how like Swedish pancakes, or like pancakes in Sweden basically, it's not Swedish, nothing is Swedish. Not even like our midsummer like pole is not from Sweden. Everything is stolen.
Yeah.
Take that, SDRS.
Translate that.
I made a dig to a very racist political party.
Ham.
Ham, yeah. Okay, ham. Do you want to take the lead on that one?
Do you want sandwich or just a ham?
I think it was just a ham. Because also, one thing, like, you can add, like, or you can mix and match a lot of things, for example, the ham with the sandwich, but I usually don't. Thank you. Because, like, there's, like, with the food on the Christmas table, like, it's heavy.
Yeah.
It's a lot of, like, meat. So if you mix, or, like, if you take potato with every, like, bite of ham or whatever, you would get so full, at least in my opinion, so I don't think I could handle that or not even get close to like taste as much as I wanted.
Yeah. It's smart tactic when you have like a buffet style.
Perfect. And we're good at buffets.
Yep.
Thanks to our dad. He taught us well. Actually not. You know, you know what our dad is like threatening me? No. And I think he would too. If you guys like did this too, because like me and my dad, like we usually have like small luncheons and stuff like that when we like either cook or like have something that we both very like really enjoy. He's threatening me about spoiling my kids with like really expensive food, so he was like, you better like start earning a lot of money because like they're gonna have expensive taste. And I was like, oh god, thank you. Actually, I think I told him that.
That's a really passive-aggressive threat.
I know.
Like it's a nice gesture. Like I'm gonna buy your future kids nice food, but still like you better earn good money.
Yeah, but like
so they don't come home to me.
No, he's gonna make these like I think it's called smetana or smetana. It's like Russian. Mixed with this, like the rum, and it's expensive, and he usually buys something called rainbow rum, which is like even more expensive. This is the cheap kind.
Can I get the Johnny's
senap?
Thank you.
You can bring this home if you want to.
Yeah, sure.
I mostly bought it because I'm not a mustard person necessarily, but Johnny's is like a brand that you and our dad likes.
Yeah.
It's like the same thing as Lomanders, like some like it's a béarnaise. Béarnaise? Is that how you call it? I don't know. Like I never had to use this word when I lived in America, but we never ate them like there. It was a very simple diet. A lot the same thing.
But this is like hot mustard.
Hot mustard. I thought it was cute.
Smell.
Oh.
Yeah.
It has a sting in it. I kind of want some now.
Yeah.
Like I don't dislike mustard. It's not that. It would be fun also to know what our dad likes. Like think about this mustard, because he loves mustard. He's a very like mustard person. That sounded very negative. I don't know exactly why. This was actually really good. I like this. It's like, is that a thing? Like Christmas mustard? No?
Not that I know it, but like hot mustard and ham and sandwich, it's like...
Yeah, that's also very like typical, right?
Yeah, because like this is something you eat like 1 or 2 weeks after Christmas as well.
Yeah, because you have so much
you
ham.
always have ham leftovers and like mustard and bread, so you can eat this as a snack, as breakfast or...
It's very typical. I think the Christmas ham in Sweden is like the same thing as the turkey in America. It's so much, and honestly people are not like the hugest fan of it.
No.
So it's always like leftovers. That's why I bought like a really small one. It's really little, like the normal one is like big.
Yeah.
It's really big. And I never understood it because like I'm not a big fan. If it's not very like thinly sliced, that's pretty good then.
I actually one of my favorite things on the table.
I'm gonna try this. Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because like you don't.
I'm so critical
but
you.
Yeah, but you don't like get sick of it like the other things. Like the herrings you can eat like a tiny bit and then you need something else.
Yeah.
Like this you can eat a lot. And you have a longer time as well.
It makes me very full. It's very big,
like,
thick slices. But I understand what you're saying though. It's not like too. It's not too much of a flavor. Is that weird to say?
Yeah, it's kind of like between the herrings and like the sausages and meatballs. Because the meatballs and sausages is kind of plain. You eat them a lot usually like whole year around. But it's not like really edgy like the herrings.
I think if you watch our like eating styles, I think yours is a more typical grown-up style. You actually mix things. I eat like a child. I eat like a little bit of everything, but I eat it like just like a spoon or something. Like that. But that's just like how I like my food. I don't really mix a lot of things. I like it pretty like plain and separated.
But do you like Thai food?
I love Thai food.
That's me.
But that's different.
That's Thai food.
Yeah, that's Thai food. It's like you compare God to like
normal deadly beings.
Yeah, exactly. Thai food is not comparable. Honestly, the Asian kitchen is just like so superior to any other kitchen. At least in my opinion, so much better.
Yeah, but I think it's limited as well.
I think so.
Yeah, but it's like I honestly I love it. Of course, we always go to the like Thai buffet and stuff like that. But it's not much variation.
I think that's just a Swedish problem.
Yeah.
Though, like a fusion problem, kind of.
Yeah.
That we only get like a very limited like options here, because like usually people just eat like pad thai or something like that. I think it's the most popular like around the world. But like after you went to Bali, you had like the little soup thing, and it was really good. But you never see people eat that.
No.
But it was an option too. So like I think it's just kind of like they limit it towards Swedish people what Swedish people will like, and then there's a lot of things people don't even look at.
Yeah.
I think. I was like talking about that with our dad, that I really want to like find a good like African restaurant in Stockholm. Just to like explore the food. I know it's gonna be like fusion inspired or something like that. I also would really like to try Indian food in India, because like I don't like Indian food, but I'm pretty sure like that's because I've had like fusion Swedish Indian food, which is kind of like it's not really my cup of tea. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be really good if you went to India to like a person who knows how to cook it. Yeah, I think we recorded a video before this when we like wrapped presents. It went like this and that, but I think we didn't talk a lot then.
No.
I think right now like our family is very like food oriented, so when we have like food in front of us, like everybody gets very like really excited.
Yeah, but still neither of us have had lunch, and it's like 5 o'clock.
Oh, 5 o'clock, yeah.
And yeah, we were hungry.
Yeah. True. But I think like I felt really bad because like it is your off season. That's how you call it, right? So he plays soccer in Division 3. I just learned. Like they call it like I hate the names that they call the Swedish league, like in soccer, aka real football, because like it's so not counterproductive, but like it's so.
It's not logical.
No, it's not logical whatsoever.
Like usually, the highest 1 or 2 divisions is like branded, something like Premier League, blah blah blah.
But Premier, it's like the top. You hear it in the name.
Yeah, but then you have like Championship 1, League 1.
Is that the second one then? Second one down.
It's Premier League, Championship, League 1. So League 1 is the 3rd league, I think, in England.
Why? Football, why?
Because you want to sell the first league. And the naming rights and stuff like that.
Okay.
And then you can't just call it Division 1.
Okay, so it's more about branding then.
In Sweden it's highest is Allsvenskan, second Superettan, third is Division 1.
But it makes no sense because like the Allsvenskan, the direct translation of that is the all Swedes basically.
Yeah.
It wouldn't make sense that was for everybody, right? Not the top teams.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe.
It makes me so annoyed because like you have played soccer for a while, and for some reason it's something that I always forget which division you played in. But you have stayed in this around the same. Like technically, if you say the top, the second, and the third, you have been in the second and the third pretty continuously, right?
Like the third and fourth mostly, but last year the second.
Okay. Then I think I remembered that wrong.
I'm gonna try this. I wasn't a big fan of Caviar when I was younger.
I really like the böckling.
Yeah.
It's even weirder for a kid to like böckling.
Yeah.
What is that made of? It's like something with fish.
It's a fish, I think.
Yeah. It's like also pate, but like in like a tube, and it tastes very fishy, but not like smoked something. You like that one, and I like this one.
Yeah, but this is too salty.
Kids. You think so? I like salt though. I love salt.
Do you remember I ate böckling with pancakes?
Oh yeah. That is so psycho.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but I remember that. Did I eat something that weird?
I don't think so.
But caviar, like, this is not something that usually like kids. Sorry, this is not usually that kids like. No. Sorry, I said that wrong. That's usually not something that kids like whatsoever, and we ate it.
Yeah.
I kind of blame our father for that.
Or thank. Yeah.
Or thank, yeah. I think we adapted or evolved our taste buds a little bit faster, maybe. Or maybe not me. I'm still at this kid side of the table. How are you feeling? Are you full?
I'm met.
Met. That means full, by the way. I think this was pretty successful. Should we try? Okay, we're not gonna eat these because these are like rock hard because like you got sick so you couldn't come like when I actually like did the grocery shopping. This took like 1 or 2 days to become this stale, and these were like freshly baked from like the bakery in the store. Like I have an issue with this. Yeah, but I think this was pretty successful.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, there's a lot of leftovers, but I think that's with any like Christmas buffet or something like that.
Like this is the problem. Like when you try to save this, it's like 100 boxes in your fridge.
Yeah.
And you don't want to mix everything as well.
No. Like you might not like everything either.
No, exactly. Like this jar thing you can just put on the lid and then it's done. But when you have like Janssons, when you have like sure sausages and meatballs, you can mix, but otherwise you want to keep them separate.
Yeah, like in separate boxes and stuff like that for sure. I asked him to like bring boxes so you can like bring some food home, because like again like you're taking that one. I don't want it,
of course.
And you can get all those things if you want those things.
Those potatoes.
Those potatoes. Yeah, but I think this was pretty successful.
Yeah.
And I'm also full, but like a nice full though.
Me too.
Do you usually eat more at a Christmas table? Oh, I should need to eat. I can't believe this.
Yeah, maybe, but like now this is our first like real meal for the day. Then it's hard to eat too much, and we have been snacking for like this smoked sausages.
Something.
Well, something like before when we cooked other food.
Yeah, I think like if you don't eat anything like early in the day, like your stomach doesn't expand enough to eat like a lot of food. We didn't even touch the brie or the cheese.
That's strange, because
that's usually the thing that you go for first.
Yeah, in our family, it's like
the cheese.
Brie is really good.
Yeah, and the sausages and stuff like that. Yeah. So that's weird. Maybe it's because it was like far away.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Honestly. Or not like typical Christmas
things. Yeah. Because I was a little bit like iffy, like, because I don't think that's a typical thing, but I think it's something that we have on our Christmas table every year.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, but because like people's Christmas like buffets, they differ a little bit too.
Yeah.
Like I think this is the most classical things. I think but people mix in other stuff too.
Yeah, but it's like, what is dopp i grytan?
What is that? I know what it is, but like,
yeah.
How would you describe it? Because it's something I don't like it.
It's like, is it meat or like just grease?
It is grease, but you dip something in the grease.
Yeah,
right?
you dip bread, I think.
Oh.
I don't.
That's a very old tradition.
It's old and like in some families it's like dying out. So I don't remember that we have had it for.
I think our uncle has done it once.
Yeah, he has, but like we have never tried it when we were children.
No, like it's not a thing that you were like, oh yay, we're gonna eat this for Christmas. It's kind of like, ugh.
But I think like during the old days it was like leftovers from when you cooked. You put it in a big
pot or something.
Big pot and like dip the breads.
Yeah, it was basically like farmer food for poor, like when
so like you use everything you have.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
but I think that's everything. I think honestly pad thai is like that's how it came up to. That's my dad's theory at least. We haven't looked it up or anything like that, but
the same thing with pytte panna.
Oh yeah, that is so unfortunate.
What?
Can you imagine like Asia has like pad thai as their pytte panna and we have pytte panna. It's the most boring thing ever. It's diced up potato and like meat. That's just what it is.
Yeah.
You liked it when you were little. I didn't like it.
But
it's the most pointless thing ever.
Yeah,
it's not good. At least not according to me.
It's not like great, but it's decent. It's
but
quick.
people like it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a standard thing to eat here in Sweden. You buy like big frozen bags of it.
Yeah.
It's very good for like families and like people with kids. Like it's very like quick to make. You just put it in the pan, like fry it up a little bit. But it's also like it's very Swedish, but it's like very. I know. No. I don't like it whatsoever. And then we have so we have talked about snaps. Really strange still. But like the grown-ups in our family still drinks it. I don't think we do. I have never like participated in that because I hate it's so disgusting. They come in like small bottles too.
No, I haven't like broken the ice with drinking with my family or stuff like that.
But wine.
Yeah.
But you also usually drive us.
Yeah. So I have that excuse as well. So, but we'll see this Christmas.
Yeah. I think you should, because I think our dad is driving. There is also something in Sweden that it's like oranges with small ficons.
No.
Like, what is that called?
I don't know.
It's like flavored. They smell a lot.
Yeah. I have trouble to remember the name in Swedish.
Oh no, maybe it's not. But I think it's dried. Okay, so it's called nejlika. Carnation. Really? That's a pretty like big flower, but I think it's dried up.
Yeah.
But I will insert a picture or something like that. So it's like an orange that you put those in and have like a red round across. I don't exactly know why people do that though. No. But people still do them. It's more like a decoration thing and for smell, I think.
Yeah, and something like you do.
As a hobby.
Yeah.
Or something. It's like kind of like crafting or like decorating.
Preparation.
Yeah.
Like
or something like
you
that.
You wrap Christmas, you bake gingerbread cookies and you... I've forgotten the name. Fluff bread.
Fluff buns.
Fluff buns. And like you decorate the oranges.
Yeah. So it's like something that you do like...
Yeah.
But you don't eat them, I don't think, right?
Not like the coronation.
Carnation.
Yeah.
Or
just the fruit.
Yeah, maybe I remember that wrong. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Can you come up with any other thing that's typical like Swedish for Christmas? There's probably other countries that do this too, but we're gonna say typical Swedish because like
we at least do in Sweden.
Yeah, that we at least do in Sweden. Also have those like höböcker.
Yeah.
It's like what is it called?
Not reindeer, but like not goat either. More similar to a goat than a reindeer.
Maybe I should look that up too. Like this is kind of embarrassing that I don't know these kind of things because like I lived in America for 8 years. I feel like my English is pretty good, but there's so many words that has never come up in a conversation, and then you don't learn them.
No, exactly. And like most of the Swedes learn from like films and
TV shows
and stuff like that, and then you never heard like herring or words like this.
Male goat.
Bock.
It's a male goat.
Yeah.
So it's basically a male goat made out of hay. Like dried hay, but hay is dry.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's also something, but that's a decoration though.
Yeah.
Yeah. There is more things though. I feel like you should know more. You have lived here for a longer time than I have.
Uppesittarkväll kör man.
Oh yeah, do you want to explain what that is?
It's just like you play bingo with your family the day before Christmas.
Yeah.
So like one of the main channels in Sweden, you sit up to late at night.
Mm-hmm.
Just
playing bingo.
Yeah.
In the lottery, basically.
And our family has never done that, so it's not like big for us, but I know like several of my friends does it, and there's like a big tradition for them.
Okej, jag tror att vi är klara här.
English.
Ja, just det. Fuck.
Börjar med skitet.
I'm so tired. It was an English video. I started the outro in Swedish. My bad. Okay, so English. I was about to speak Swedish again. Anyways, and the butter is dying too, so like we're struggling a lot right now. I feel full.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I think this was good. I haven't like had a Swedish Christmas buffet in a long time, obviously since last Christmas. But I really liked it. Even if we didn't eat a lot of food, it's basically how it works. So I think it's basically like Thanksgiving. But honestly, let us know like if you think something is very weird or you kind of just like which I understand.
Yeah.
Like Swedish like traditional food is a little bit So let us know if you're from other cultures. We would love to know that. I think we're both very interested in like what other cultures think about like Swedish culture, or like just like commenting on each other's culture and just like learning what other cultures think. So please let us know what you think. If you are Swedish and have any comments on us, like what we picked and everything like that, if we missed something, let us know that too, because like I couldn't figure out anything that we missed or that was. But maybe this is just like our family's like typical things that we have. But let us know if we missed something. We haven't done a video in so long.
Yeah.
It was fun to do a video together.
It was.
Should we shake hands for it officially? Yes.
See you in almost 10 years.
10 years. We're not really siblings. I just rent him sometimes. But anyways. But that's everything for us. Hopefully you guys liked the video, and hopefully you like the video with him. And I think these videos, like the food videos and the Kennedy videos, are really fun. But yeah, I think we're gonna exit now. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you liked and enjoyed this video. And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Or God Jul.
God Jul.
Som ett julbord. Or like a Jul table. Christmas buffet table. Yes. I have done this outro so many times.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, crying soon. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.